I am Hold My Coffee. Here in a few minutes, Shia will be joining me. So we're going to have us some good bronze action. I mean, while we're, while we're waiting for everything to come up and I can actually tell you what I'm seeing, I will go over the maps real quick with you for this first hard point. It's going to be Hotel, and then we're going to Mercado for S&D. Then our control will be in El Exilio. Then 2 tours in the embassy for the following hardpoint search and destroy if we need it. Let me go ahead. Here we go. I'm sorry about that. We're looking right now from Thumpa's point of view on the Dazed. Toronto has a 28-2 lead right now over Atlanta. So here we go. Little hello there, tossed by Thumpa. Doesn't connect. We don't know, but it makes a lot of noise. And now, Schizo. Watch it from him. Nice little pickup there. Oh, then he gets picked up himself as he's tossing a hello there while Atlanta is actually on the point. Rory comes in, tries to do a little house cleaning on this P2, gets taken down himself. Now Zakari coming around the satellite, doesn't see anybody, does a quick reload. Now Piz on the point, gets a little hello there. Does he see anybody through the door? No, not through the pillar, but he gets taken down anyway. We got a 39-31 lead for the Toronto Falters right now, but Atlanta is catching up right now as Zakari gets taken down himself. Nobody has any kabooms yet, and come on, I'm hoping for a high kaboom game on this one. Now Phoenix making his way through the little rooftop bar there. Looks like he's getting ready to start to rotate or come in from the back to go ahead and rotate. Atlanta gets the rest of scrap time in a 53-41 lead as Toronto is already on the point. Doors blown open. He tosses one, but he gets caught by a trophy. Phoenix taking a few shots, getting a few hit markers as we see right there, 56-53 in favor of the Toronto Falters right now as Zakari bounces one off. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. Door just closes the door. Kick it open, y'all. There we go. In the kitchen. What's on the menu? We don't know yet. Is it going to be? It's going to be leftover pain from the whole season. As Thumpa comes through, he gets tapped a couple times and gets taken down himself. 73-53 in favor of Toronto right now as Zakari. I'm sorry, now looking from Schizo's point of view as we are on that P4. Now Piz making his way over, just holding down right there at the entrance to P4 from one side. Atlanta is on the point right now, 57-87, but Toronto still has the advantage as we're watching. Piz, he does he see anybody upstairs? Quick reload, tries to do some clearing out of upstairs from behind the bar. Does not succeed, gets taken down himself. And here we go. Thumpa in that P2 area, making his way around. Does a little shooting, little song and dance. Gets traded out as the carry on the corner. Nice little hello there, but Battle Harden helps him out. He gets taken down as Thumpa just getting ready for this P5 as there's 12 seconds left on the point. But Toronto, they have owned it so far, 100-79 right now. Thumpa in the restaurant, getting ready for the rotation to kick over. Boom, on the point right now, holding it down, watching those two back doors. They are in the restaurant. They need to see a menu, and nope, they're not getting one. The bartender takes them down. Chaos gets taken down himself. Now Asinine sneaking around one of the booths, tossing down a trophy. Is he going to do a dine and dash, or is he just going to toss a hello there? Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. Throws a few more rounds. Gets connected. I thought on himself. Now Schizo trying to get Atlanta off the point, build up their lead. 108-98 in favor of the Toronto Falters right now. Schizo is holding down that point. Deddy popped. across that, as Acidine runs across that catwalk, trying to get everything ready for this P6. Oh, up on the top floor, gets taken down, but Piz is already on that 6-point rooftop, gets taken down himself. Schizo making his way up the stairs, checking it real slowly, making sure it's clear. Gets taken out from downstairs. Thumpa is right now coming through the penthouse, tosses hello there, doesn't connect, we don't know, but it doesn't matter. Atlanta's on that point right now, 111 and 127 in favor of the Toronto Falters, as Thumpa and Zakari are both on the point, and Schizo is coming up to try to clean house and does it. Ooh, nice little prone spot there on top of the stairs. S9 getting taken down. Here we go. It is now a tied game with 13 seconds left on this P6. We're getting ready to start a brand new set of rotations. Phoenix coming through up on the catwalk. That's not catwalk, but he's over by the arches. Now around the satellite dish. Where's everybody else at? Zakari from the catwalk. Oh, that's a nice little bit of house cleaning while Atlanta is holding down the point. Piz on a 5 spree right now, and Zakari actually does have a kaboom in the back pocket. Takes one out on the catwalk, working his way towards a second one on a 7th streak right now, and then he gets taken down. I look to see that Cruz come in here in a little bit. Chaos gets taken down as we watch Schizo. Goes to Papa Daddy. Yeah, he does end up popping it. Takes a couple rounds. Daddy almost got recharged. 153, 136 now. Chaos on the catwalk. That's an understatement as we go into this P1. Or get ready to finish up this P1, excuse me. 10 points separate the Atlanta Dazed and the Toronto Falters right now. So here we go. Acidine making his way around. Takes one out of restaurant. We see the rotation come up for P2. Atlanta is on the point right now, while Acidine trying to make his way around the check-in or the little perfume shop there. Nice little head. He doesn't connect, but he lets people know that he's all the way down there. Now, Rory Gilmore with the Vesnev gets taken down himself. Schizo trying to work his way around, trying to see if anybody's willing to check out. Takes one, but doesn't get the second. Zakari holding down the point right now. Does a nice little bit of shooting there onto Acidine. Gets him taken down. 150. Zakari on a kill on a 5 spree of his own before he gets taken down. 185 or 184 to 159. Toronto is catching up right now. Now Schizo making his way. Ooh, gets taken out right there on that little heady as we're getting ready for this rotation 2 P3 into the kitchen. Acidine, we see Acidine getting taken down on Rory Gilmore, trying to do some cleaning out right now from that little heady there, just on the steps. Gets one. 195, 170. Whoa, he gets taken down on his own. Acidine with the hello there, doesn't connect. Doesn't matter because there was a trophy sitting in there as Phoenix. Oh, and we watch Thumpa get taken down. Things are going quick, fast, and in a hurry as Zakari makes his way back around, working the long way around to this P2, or P3, excuse me. Goes into the kitchen, gets caught by the one in the corner, ends up it happens to be Schizo. Not a trade out as I originally thought. Rory working his way around. He's at the check-in desk right now, checking for reservations. There's a one without one, but he says, okay, gets taken out from the couches by Thumpa. Chaos gets taken down himself. Now Acidine working his way back in. We're getting ready for this P4. Being super sneaky. Will he see him? Anybody right? He does one. Tosses a hello there. It gets caught by a trophy. 209, 206 right now with Atlanta in the lead. Acidine coming in, and he gets taken out while he's trying to do some house cleaning. Rory Gilmore cleans out the corner at that point. Does a quick reload, but he can't do anything because they have one upstairs. Schizo gets taken down himself. Chaos gets taken down. Man, Toronto is starting to spin a little bit. There's a hello there. It connects, but it doesn't matter. Acidine gets taken down. Schizo coming in. Can he get him? No, he can't. Wow, with Thumpa on a small streak of 5 on his own. There's the contest, 233, 208. Thumpa is finally taken down as Toronto gets last of this scrap time on this P4. We're getting ready to rotate into P5, into the restaurant. Fresh new menus and salad bar. Zakari gets taken down, is not able to get a second one. Thumpa on the contest right now. Here we go. Game clock at 2:38. That's going to be important here in a minute. They keep contesting these points. Chaos trying to clean out anybody from Atlanta that's in there. He gets taken down on his own. 242. Now with 7, with 6, with 5, with 4, with 3. As we're watching Zakari with 1. Give it to Atlanta. 250 to 208. Wow. All right. Okay. So what we're going to do here very shortly, as soon as we take a look at the scorecard, to take a look at everybody.
Honestly, in the Rec League.
Yeah. Mercado has been a very good, a very popular, if you want to say that, S&D map for us, because that's what we've been playing for round 2 for the whole season. As we're watching Skipto get taken down, it is now a 3-on-2 with Atlanta. Watching from Thumpa's point of view, Phoenix is the bomb carrier right now with Atlanta on the offense, Toronto on the defense. Chaos over there at that A site tries to prevent some planning. It looks like he does. The bomb has been planted anyway over at A. Thumpa coming up the alley, gets taken down himself. Here we go, 31 seconds left, 2v2. Phoenix dropping down while Chaos watching that corner takes one out, down to 1 for Atlanta right now. Piz is running around. And there we go. Atlanta takes the round 1-0.
That he needed to get that kill too, because I'm pretty sure he got stuck with the Semtex. So that throw like drilled him right as. So the timing there, yeah, there was the stick right there. And if he didn't get that kill, and also he's pretty lucky he was on attack too to be able to get that. So that was really nice timing and a really nice 1v2 there out of Piz to take it. So that is going to be Atlanta going up 1-0 right now to start this one off. And they have the map advantage too, so we're looking to see how Toronto can fight back on this. And I guess something to note as well is that this was picked and banned by the players. So Mercado S&D was a map selection coming from these teams. So it is, that was a nice opening nade right there. So the first blood going to Toronto on the attack, and that was pretty big because that was Piz they just shut down.
Yes, it is. As we're watching Chaos in the alley, Chaos just got shot down. So now it's 3v3 there, Shio and Zakari. He's looking around just to see which end is up, as we notice that Schizo happens to be the bomb carrier right now. Thumpa walks right out in front of him and gets taken down. Zakari takes out the one in the barbershop. It is 2-on-2, and the bomb still has not been planted yet. They got 47 seconds left to do it. As we're watching from Phoenix' point of view, he's watching up at that P6, and little does he know that, the bomb is planted at A, but Phoenix does get the kill. All that's left is Asinine and Phoenix. 1v1. There's a Deddy. Here we go.
You're going to meet up here in Market right here. You're going to see him. He's looking the wrong way completely, and Phoenix is going to pick that one up and get the defuse. I was really hoping, honestly, Toronto was going to get that bomb down a lot faster, considering how at the very start of that round, they got the opening first blood, and it turns out not really accounting for much. They were not able to basically get position on that, and Atlanta knew they were coming. That gives them the surround, that gives them everything that they needed, and Phoenix, they're winning out. That was another 1v2. So everyone on Atlanta is basically just taking turns doing 1v2s here on the side as they're going to head into the third round. I mean, who's it going to be next? We're going to start placing some bets here. You think it's going to be Zakari next 1v2?
I will go with that one. I'll put some channel points on that. Thumpa is the bomb carrier right now. Nade tossed over, doesn't connect with anybody. Now we're watching Zakari in the alley. Does not see anybody yet. Oh, hello. How you doing? Nice little butt plant there. Now, Zakari coming around, cleaning out the rest of the alley. There we go. Nice little take right there. Asinine is all that's left. A 1v4, boss. A 1v4. 3. Okay, because Zakari just got taken down by Asinine. I think we put our channel points on the wrong one here for the 1v. Because,
Well, you
yeah.
can't 1v2 when there's only one player left on the other side. So, I mean, Asinine's going to do what he can, but I mean, he's got 28 seconds to go and a bomb down. This is going to take basically nothing short of a miracle. I mean, there's going to be the 1v2, but you need 7.5 to still get that defuse. He has to push in. He don't think he saw Phoenix's head there. Phoenix is crouching a little too far. I mean, you basically just have to go for the defuse here. He's going to try to find one of these players. He's not going to have enough time to do so. He will go down. Atlanta off to a really strong start here at 3-0. And, I mean, Toronto has had their chances. You can't say they haven't because, I mean, 2 of these round wins have been 1v2 clutches here. As Thumpa's going to turn around and get that nice shots there into the back of Asinine, who just did not have enough time. But overall, I mean, they've had their opportunities to win these rounds. This could easily be 2-1 in Toronto's favor if it wasn't for 2 1v2s.
Yes, it could have. But now it's still 3-0 in Atlanta's favor. And let's get it on. We got Schizo's the bog carrier, Asinine throwing a couple hello there's. Doesn't connect with anybody, but it lets them know, hey, we're coming, as Thumpa comes through the alley, drawing the first blood onto Chaos. So let's see if Thumpa will be the one who pulls off the 1v40. Denny just got... It's a 3.
I was going to say he's the only one around here. It's just him and 3 Toronto players, it looks like. He's going to try to go upstairs, see if he can find them. I don't think they know he's here. They should know because he got that first blood. And instead, he's going to walk down right on top of this player. This poor guy has no idea if Thumpa's here. Thumpa's going to take him down for free. Down he goes. There's another one in this back alley. It's going to be Roy Gilmore. He's going to go down. Thumpa's on pace for the ace here with 4 HP. And right as I say that, okay, that was a catch to curse. That was my bad. That was my bad. I'm very sorry, Thumpa. That was on me. So I fully just said, he's going to get the ace and immediately die. So Asinine, once again, stuck in a 1v2. He's going to see the first player, but the flank will be there, Atlanta. 4-0, and they're on track right now for... Okay, hold on. I should not say they're on track for a perfect game because that's how you know it's going to blow.
Yeah, come on now. We don't need the caster curse going on. As we watch this last kill there with Phoenix taking out Asinine with the TAC 56 in the back alley. Oh, man. Let's see how Atlanta handles this offense round as we're looking from Asinine's point of view right now. Can they do it? Can they get out of the basement? Reverse sweeps have happened as Thumpa is the bomb carrier right now. We wanted him come around strong on that B side, not knowing whether or not B is covered. Everybody is in the middle if you're looking down there at the mini map. So here we go. Everybody's expecting an A push. Nobody is seeing Thumpa over at B. Here we go. There's the plant. Let's take 15 seconds off the clock. Boom, but Thumpa gets taken down 2 on 4 right now. As we're watching Piz up top, checking the back street, checking towards the alley. Oh, there we go. He gets a little connected right there with Asinine. Trophy down. Here we go. 24 seconds. A 2v2. Chaos. Can we do something here? He's being cautious. Runs right past somebody there at the corner. Gets taken down. Rory Gilmore is all that's left. Wow.
He knows there's someone up top, I think, and he should have seen this gun barrel. No, they're going to walk right by him again.
Oh!
2 players walked by this guy. I don't know who that was. I don't remember exactly which player it was. Atlanta, though, was going to go up 5-0, and it was Phoenix both times.
Oh, God.
I should have seen his gun barrel both times, and neither player said, okay, what aspect ratio are they playing on? This is a thing in Counter-Strike when they got the black bars on the side of the screen and people don't see them. But, like, I don't know. Chaos, I feel like for sure should have seen him. And then Ray Gilmore, okay, might have been covered. So, like, okay, maybe he didn't see him. But, oh, that is going to sting for Toronto. They're going to see this VOD back, and that's going to hurt. You know that's going to hurt for sure. But unfortunately, they're not going to be able to pick that one up. And that means now Toronto has to full sail this map, and that is not a good start as Chaos goes down for first blood. I think, I'm not sure who caught him out. It might have been Zakari, I think, that found him. And, I mean, yeah, not a great start here for Toronto if you want to get on that. And I mean, the pinch is coming here. You can see number 4 watching out towards mid, looking for number 5 Asenex to try to get that pick in mid, but that's going to be another player going down. Toronto in a 3v2 right now, and here comes a cruise.
Cruise! Thank you. Phoenix with the cruise. It doesn't look, I'm not sure if it connected, but it doesn't matter. Atlanta takes it 6-0. Wow, that was one of the quicker searches that I've seen.
I mean, it was just a straight, I mean, it was quick. We saw, I think, one time players decided to go
If
B.
I'm remembering it correctly. There's all our gadgets and gizmos. Yes, we're on the offense with 1. Let's get it on as we're watching from Chaos's point of view. Chaos working his way around right now. Looks like he's going to head up towards that radio tower. Is he able to get anything? Oh, he sends a few rounds downrange, but Rory Gilmore ends up drawing the first blood. He gets Chaos gets hello there before getting taken out himself. Right now, Toronto does have a 1 life advantage over the Atlanta Dazed. As we're watching Rory Gilmore over there on that A point right now, watching that back corner. There's a hello there. He gets stunned, but there's still 1 ticket A. Not able to respond in time on 2. Looks like he did he get the double feed on that one, but Piz gets taken down himself. So we got Thumpa working his way around. There is 2.5 ticks, it looks like, at A. Never mind, that A point is secured, and we have another minute to play with, Shio.
Yeah, I mean, we still got plenty of time here. I mean, A is going to go down. That means B is going to be open. And A, I think, has been typically the harder one to really capture. So it's really interesting to see that one go down early here, as it's going to be very spread out. Thumpa's going to try to push up, force some spawns out. As you can see already, number 4 has to come in from the bottom right corner of the map. Rory Gilmore's going to go in. That's going to be a great kill there. Finds one onto Piz, is looking for the long-range shots, and his teammate's going to be there to clean it up. In the back, Thump is going to be here on the hill, though he's going to find 1, looking for the second. Asinine going to be up top. He's going to run into Thumpa, though, and not able to pick him up. So you can see Toronto is going to be in on the point. Sakari, is that a Lockman sub? That is a Lockman sub. He's going to find 2 with it. That is not something you normally see here in competitive CoD as of right now, but he's going to work with that. He finds 3 with it, 6 and 2 to start this one off. And as much as people say that it's an inferior sub to the Vazna, Zakari's definitely putting up a good argument right now to say, no, it's pretty good.
Zakari was able to get a cruise out of it right now, and he's got that in his back pocket as Zakari is watching towards that back corner. He gets taken down himself. Schizo working his way around right now, trying to avoid any Atlanta. Oh, gets taken out there real quick, fast, and in a hurry now as we're watching Asinine. Doesn't watch the corner, but it's a fair trade right there as Chaos makes his way around. Tossing a hello there towards that B side. He connects, but he gets connected with Schizo, tossing one down. Will he do anything? But no, he goes towards the light trailer to shoot one and gets taken down. Rory Gilmore tries to be sneaky, but no, he forgot didn't notice there was an Atlanta player behind him as Zakari is coming through on that, what would be the A bomb site for search and destroy. Getting some clean, just making that Lockman sub talk tonight. There we go. Deddy is popped. 8 seconds left in this second round. It looks like this round is going to go to Atlanta just on the timer.
Yep, I mean, that is going to be 3 ticks, though, going to the way of Toronto. And, I mean, ticks are just really good on this map in particular. Getting any ticks is really useful. So getting that first set and getting a full 3 ticks for Toronto, honestly not the worst thing in the world, as long as you're able to hold Atlanta. The problem is that Atlanta is looking really, really solid right now. So, you got to hold them now. Like, this is where Toronto is like, you guys are playing for your lives in the playoffs right now. This is what it comes down to. You have to hold the line to the best of your ability. I mean, it's going to be Atlanta. Looks like they're going to try to hit A here off the rip. They're going to go for the tower. Looks like Toronto's going to respond in kind as well. All players mid or bottom side of the map. And you're going to see this opening up here. It's going to be 2 kills going the way of Toronto. Chaos finds 2 for first blood and second before Schizo goes down. And you can see players already in the back. Piz is going to find him, though, and he's going to go down. He had the pistol out. And this is going to be Toronto kind of running amok right now over on the side of Atlanta. But Atlanta is going to be turning their attention here towards B. They're going to find that cutoff player. And this might be open season here over on B now for the Atlanta Dazed.
just might, as Thumpa's holding down that point right now. And in fact, looks like they're double teaming that point, because there we go. We got one ticket a contest, a ticket a half. Oh no! Asinine finds his mark, takes out one of them. The other one runs, and then Phoenix gets taken down himself. Zakari making his way. He is on that point right now. We're got up to a point and a third before getting taken down himself. Thumpa now trying to make something happen here with the Vaznev. Pop holding onto that point right now. But he gets seen by Rory Gilmore, who takes him out. Then we got, man, Rory is over here trying to send some pot shots with the Vaznev to keep everybody away. Man, here we go. He's getting hit markers, but he's not getting kills on that.
He probably just did 300 damage there and didn't find a single kill out of it.
But Atlanta right now has 2 ticks at B. Acidine sneaking around to the back, coming in the backside of B. Gets a nice little prone. There's one. Can he get the other guy who's in there right now? I can't make out who it is because it's the contest. Oh, but no, he gets taken down. There we go. B is now secured by Atlanta, and we have another minute to play with.
I mean, there's the 3 ticks, basically, so it's now evened up, dead even. Atlanta has all the control right now. They're going to swarm here on towards A. The Toronto players are all coming from the outside, and there goes Asinine all the way in the back. He's going to get picked off. That's going to be 1-2 closed out here, though, by Toronto. Piz, though, does get the 4th tick, so Atlanta is already going to take the lead on ticks if they don't win the round outright. You see Phoenix will go down. Toronto is going to regain control. Keep an eye on number 1 on the mini-map. It's going to be Asinine walking around the outside. That's going to be a really critical position here to basically get these cutoffs as they come in. Atlanta may be able to read the spawns and know where he is, but it's going to pay off. And here you go, Coffee. Coming in with the cruise.
Kaboom! There we go. That brought the kaboom counter up to 2 as Asinine there on the stairwell, watching inside that rail, going for a pickoff, but doing it wisely. He could have opened up, but he would have given himself away. Zakari making his way around onto that A site. Here we go. We have a tick and a half and a contest over at A. Zakari comes through, does a little cleaning up, but gets cleaned off himself. Now Phoenix up there on that radio tower, on that cell phone tower, whatever you want to call it. That could be a nice spot, but Atlanta is down to 4 lives. Toronto has a 12-3 life lead right now. It looks like even though Atlanta did take 1 point, it looks like this one may end up going to the defending Falters, as there's a little trade-off right there. Piz on the point right now. Gets naded, not going to connect with it. Not going to be able to do anything there as Phoenix trying to make his way around with 5 seconds left in this second round. And it looks like Toronto is going to go ahead and tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, they just played it really nicely there near the end of it. I mean, really fantastic play. I mean, they just maintained the control as well. Atlanta had a couple chances to swarm in there and try to take over, and Toronto was able to just kind of nullify it. They only gave up 4 ticks total, so they're able to only be down by 1 going into this attack. Atlanta with the lead, but Toronto definitely has a chance to swing it back here. So definitely looking forward to seeing where they're going to take it. As like off the rip right now, it is going to be here towards A again. I'd like to see a team open up on B, honestly, kind of change up the pace, because these teams seem to all be heading towards A basically at all times. And it's a little bit weird in that case. Chaos knows who he's looking for, finds the head, he rips it off of Piz. Piz is just going to absolutely go falling face down there, as you can see his body slumped up against the pillar. And this is going to be just open up here on towards A, except for the 1 player from Atlanta. But here you go, Chaos on a 3 spree, finding all the critical kills here, and the cutoffs finally goes down. And I mean, Toronto, you would have loved to see them stack the point. They don't have the players there, so all those kills don't really amount to much, as the life lead is the same as of right now.
Yeah, the life lead is the same, but you're right. They're getting the kills, but nobody's stacking the point. They did. Schizo was on the count there, on the point there briefly, and now we're looking from Thumpa's point of view. Hey, while you're there, pour us one. And Rory Gilmore trying to make his way around on that B side. He pops dead. He goes through the garage there. Looks like he's just setting up to keep anybody from trying to block him off, as there is one tick at B for Toronto. Rory comes in, cleans up, making sure that we hold on. Now there's 2 ticks at B for Toronto. Zakari making his way around. I wish we could wall bang the fence. He doesn't need to. He just comes around and takes out right there. But B is secured. We have another minute to play with, and Atlanta only has a 1 life lead right now.
I mean, this is going to be one of the ones that will likely come down to the wire here. I mean, you're going to see that this is going to be another 3 ticks for Toronto, so that's going to be pretty big here going into the next round, and eventually if this goes to a round 5, Atlanta's going to be up top. There's going to be 1 player. Phoenix, though, finds another one. He's currently 19-9 on a 5 spree, looking to make this even more. As you can see, well, okay, never mind. No more kaboom there, because he does end up getting blown to bits by a grenade. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Zakari coming in from the up top, looking with this lockman stubbed here, is going to pick up 1 player. They're not looking for him. The player up top tower, I think, looking towards the Atlanta spawn. They're going to have 2 players up there now. Zakari, that was a little optimistic to take that fight at range with the lockman sub. But Phoenix on the flank, and this could do a lot of damage here. Toronto, oh, no, he's got a cruise.
Phoenix had one in the pocket the whole time, coming down towards the A site. With the kitty do it? Kaboom! Man,
only gets 1 though.
Yeah, we're up to 3. Toronto has 2.5 ticks at A right now. Phoenix trying to toss a hello there. It doesn't connect, but it doesn't matter. Toronto takes the round and the lead, 2-1.
Now, really nicely played out of Toronto. I mean, they picked up everything they needed, and again, I mean, they got the cutoffs. They knew Phoenix was somewhere in the back when he threw out that stun. That was a really good pickup there from Rory Gilmore. You can see they got all 6 ticks. They got the full cap. We're on match point, and they're on defense here. So this is going to be an opportunity you have to save for Toronto to be able to take this off. You saw them win on kills in the last round. I'm going to see if they can repeat that. I mean, Toronto has been the ones without the streaks over the course. Atlanta, I think, is the one with both cruise missiles that have been fired off in the course of this round, of this game match. And it just hasn't amounted to a whole lot, really. I mean, they got the 1 round win, but I mean, you expend a cruise missile in that 3rd round, and it doesn't get you anything. They only got 1 kill. They had no follow-up. And, I mean, that's not looking too great, honestly, for Atlanta. So you can see they're going to be here on towards B to start this one off. Here's the kind of, like, early attention towards B that I wanted to see, but Schizo immediately cleans it up. And Zakari's going to be the next one in. He's going to find that kill. Finds both on towards A. And that, oh, okay, immediately gets cleaned up as well as Piz drops as well. Toronto was holding the line, and this is what you wanted to see.
A defensive team play a defensive game, as we'll watch from Thumpa's point of view, trying to keep that A site clean, but gets taken out himself. Schizo on a 5 spree of his own before he gets taken down. Here we go. I mean, Piz was on, we got about a 1/3 of a tick over at A right now. Thumpa is on B. Let's see if we can get some progress for Atlanta there on that B side. No, because Schizo comes around the fence, takes him down. 44 seconds left in the round. Toronto with a 4 life advantage right now over Atlanta, and I'm surprised that Atlanta's not stacking the point this round either, Shio.
Yeah, I mean, they are all stacked here over towards B. I mean, they're not really paying attention towards A. I was going to say, if Rory goes unnoticed, that would have been a massive flank, but that's not going to be the case. This is where you want to have as many players in the point. You just need to stack the point, send the word to gyms as well, but no, Atlanta is just going to run 1 player inside the hill, and I think this is going to cost them, really. Because not having the players stacked up, you're not going to get these points. You need as much time on the clock as possible. You're down to 27 seconds. You got 1 player capping inside the point, and that's just not going to be enough as the reinforcements from Toronto come in. But, okay, I might eat my words. There's 3-4 kills in a row from Atlanta, and that should be point B. That is going to be point B confirmed. And now we turn our attention towards A, and all of Toronto's in the back here. And this might just be a shooting range for Zakari. He's going to find 2. Looking for the 3rd. Finds the 3rd as well. The killing spree as well for Phoenix as well as Zakari. 6 in a row. Okay, yeah, Toronto has no chance, basically, of getting out of this at this point. It's just a day in the shooting range here for Zakari. 7 kills in a row. There's another cruise. 8 in a row. Toronto can't get anywhere near this, and we're going to a round 5.
We are. We got no choice in this one. And Atlanta is ahead on ticks if my count was right. 8 to
it should be by 1.
7, yeah. So Atlanta will be on defense. I'm double checking as we go into this final round for control. Will Toronto be able to do it and actually prevent the sweep? Will they survive? Atlanta looks like on the defense. Toronto on the offense. Here we go with one. Let's get it on from Schizo's point of view right now, making his way into the compound, getting ready to kick some names, take some butt, chew bubble gum, but he ran out, making his way all the way down and around. Looks like he's taking the long way over to B as Piz draws the first blood, and Schizo draws the second on the Thumpa. Asinine. Oh, Zakari does a little taking down of himself. Gets right now on that A point, getting about a half a tick. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, getting about a half a tick there at A, but Phoenix is there to clean it up. Zakari is just watching to make sure nothing purple comes his way. Quick reload. Now Zakari does have a cruise in the back pocket, if I'm reading that correctly. Just wait for the right time to use it as, ooh, a nice little bit of cleanup at point B. Rory Gilmore. Oh, man, he gets taken down himself. Piz on a 5 spree. I'm telling you, 8 life advantage right now for Atlanta as Thumpa reloads. This is going to be a tough one.
I mean, it's rough if you're Toronto right now. They are able to take down Piz, though, and this could be huge. This is your break point towards A because nobody else is there except for Phoenix coming from the top. If you're Toronto, you want to stack the Schizo. Trying to get over towards B as well to kind of divert attention, and him winning that 1v1 on B is massive. There is nobody else over there, so they're going to be drawing attention to both points. You can see the Toronto players here. Phoenix is inside, doesn't know that the players are, I guess now he knows. They're able to pick that one up. So that will be A. Finished off. They're going to control the cruise as well on towards B.
Another one! Yeah, baby! Cruise missile from Phoenix! Come on!
He got the trophy. no kaboom. The trophy system was out and blocked it, but it does look like his teammates were able to pick up all the kills on the point as well. And there's another one. Oh, it's rain and fire.
Oh.
He got 4. He got 3
kills. Man. Oh wow!
I mean, Toronto is gonna full stack here on towards B. So that, I mean, there you go. I mean, that cruise missile made up for the first one. The first one was unfortunate. That one just got blocked. The second one definitely made up for it in this case. As they're trying to get on here towards B, you can see the players coming in from the back. That's going to be 1 kill. It's going to be just Rory left. He has to get on this point. He's going to find 2 players from the back, and he can't stay alive as he's going to take shots from up top. And I don't think anyone else is going to get there in time, and that is going to be it. That is going to be a 3-0 coming out of the Atlanta Dazed.
Wow, I was not expecting a 3-0 sweep.
I mean, it just came through it.